What? Oh, NFT are big scams. I wonder what other people think.
我觉得 NFT 是诈骗啦，因为就买一个图啊，你就可以获利，这怎么可能呢？啊，我朋友每天都给我炫他那个大头贴，我觉得那个就很假。
Well, there's just some phishing sites and scams and internet traps. I'm just not so sure about it, and also a bit unsafe to me. So personally, I won't try it myself.
So I think that NFTs are a very good idea. I think one day they're going to be worth a lot of money. I have one right now as my PFP. I think I would end up being a bit of a diamond hands. And I don't want to do any AP, so I'm going to be looking carefully at which NFTs to get.
Well, I'm getting more bewildered now, and they use lots of words that sound pretty confusing to me. PFP, rug pull, whale. What do those words even mean? It seems the NFT community has so many crazy slangs that would be confusing to an outsider looking in. I wish someone could help me out. Please. Whoa!
Check out this NFT. It would make a great PFP, huh? It used to belong to Taiwan's very own Jay Chou until it got stolen. Mr. Chow got scammed. He fell for a phishing site. Be careful clicking those links, folks. Someone stole this straight from his wallet and sold it for nearly 15 million NT dollars. Other celebrities like Snoop Dogg and Shaquille O'Neal have been scammed like this too. Makes for a lot of fun around, that's for sure. But don't be sad, gang. WAGMI, am I right? Let the games begin. Wanna play a game? Then you've come to the right place. Welcome to English with Experts. Wow, you all sound so positively bullish this evening. I'm your host, Chuck McSilver. Let's meet today's contestants. Everyone, please welcome Nancy and Joey. This week, we're putting the fun back in fungible. Check out our NFT terms. Bullish, metadata, whale, PFP, WAGMI, A-Beam, rug pull, phishing site, fun. Contestants, it's up to you to find those words. Fingers on buzzers. Here's your first clue. To buy an NFT irresponsibly out of FOMO.
Aping. Woohoo!
We all gonna make it.
WAGMI?
A scam, where a creator abandons your project and takes all the money.
I know, rug pull.
A very wealthy investor in an NFT project.
PFP.
Ooh, PFP actually means profile picture. Nancy, any thoughts?
Is it whale? Yes!
That means it's the end of the round, and we finish on a tie. You know what that means. Sudden death. This is the world's first ever tweet. It was sold recently as an NFT, but for how much? Closest answer wins. Nancy.
I think 100 million NT?
No way. 25 million NTD.
The answer was an incredible 89 million NT dollars. Nancy's guess was the closest. She's the winner! That's all we have time for, folks. Thanks to our guest, and remember, how you play the cards you're dealt is all that matters. Bye!
Okay, Chuck, I mean, seriously, I can't decide if that was an enriching experience or a frightening one. And I think the same complication, that level of confusion for Taiwanese people, it's applicable to another experience. For example, the English abilities that you learn in school, which is supposed to be enriching, can be quite frightening when you apply it in real life and actually speak with someone who, well, communicates in English, right? Well, you know what? Thanks to NDC, National Development Council, and pushing forward facilitating the bilingual 2030 policy, hopefully soon, and dramatically we'll see an increase in the English communication abilities of Taiwanese people far and wide. And you know what? This series that you're watching right now, it's called English with Expert. And today we do have an expert here. This is a series where we basically get to touch on some of the trending topics, in the world of today. And post-2020, one of the hottest financial topics is about NFT, that's non-fungible token. And is it a new world for investment, or is it just a scam as some people are led to believe? Well, if you're looking to expand your investment portfolio, lucky you, today we do have an expert joining us here on English with Expert. His name is Scott Williams, and he is the CEO of Dustland Rider. Hello, Scott! Okay, so your company, Dustland Riders, it is about riding bikes virtually, right?
Correct. So we've got a virtual well, and you use one of those trainers that you set up at home or with a real bike, and it allows you to ride and move your avatar through the world.
So how do we go from riding bikes virtually into topics of NFT?
Okay, so the company that I'm with, OliveX, their specialty is the metaverse, which is another buzzword, and NFTs and tokens. So they have their own token, it's called DOS, which they've issued to the market, so you can actively trade this token now. And they're going to help Dustland Rider to allow you to move to earn, which is another buzzword, move to earn.
Okay, so I'm guessing, I hope it's correct, to say that NFT is a form of trading in the metaverse.
Correct. It's a commodity that you can trade over the blockchain.
Right.
So.
Or own, right?
Or
if you just want to own for the sake of owning.
Definitely.
Are there types of NFTs out there? Are there different types of tokens out there?
The major ones that I see in my daily work are gaming NFTs, artwork NFTs, profile NFTs, and land NFTs.
Okay, so gaming, I think I understand. We're talking about video gaming NFT. So if you're a gamer, then you probably understand, say, if you're first-person shooters kind of gamer, you can own a piece of equipment that you really like either the look or the functionality of, and you can either keep it, use it, or you can trade it to other gamers, right?
Correct.
Second one is
art.
Okay, so for I guess art collectors, I think that's a lot easier for people who don't game or who don't understand metaverse to understand. Art as collectibles are something that usually appreciate in value, so you can trade it or keep it.
Correct.
But what is profile and land NFT?
So a profile NFT, they're also known as PFPs.
Okay.
So there's another acronym for everyone to learn. But profile NFTs really help, they provide the utility. So that's always important to understand. When we're talking NFTs, we're really talking about the underlying utility of it, not just the image itself. So a lot of people, they see an NFT and they go, oh, that's pretty, but why do I want that pretty picture? What's a profile NFT do? Well, it really helps you to show other people what communities you're a part of. So if we both own the same, a lot of those profile NFTs, there's like 10,000 of them, but they all are a little bit different, right? Like Bored Apes are all monkey heads with different hats on and things like that. If we both have one of those, then we both know that we're in the same club, really, right? So, and by owning that NFT and having it in our wallet, when we go to maybe a chat room or a Discord channel, the Discord channel will check our wallet and say, do we have the profile picture? If we do, then we can enter that, okay? Now, some of those profile NFTs have got some really famous people or wealthy people in them, and if you're part of that, then you have pretty much direct access to some of these people that you normally wouldn't have. So that's real big utility in itself.
So for people who are buying NFT, especially I guess land NFT now, you're buying into a future of NFT being, or into metaverse or virtual reality being something that's valuable in the future. Is that right?
There's a lot of the land at the moment, there's nothing on it, okay? And there's the people that buy the land, I would say that there's two types. There's one that are investing in it and hoping that someone's going to come along and build something on it,
Yeah.
right? So it's that farmer down in Shingy, 30, 50 years ago, who had a farm and they didn't know that someone's going to come and put 101 on there.
Yeah.
And now it's some of the most expensive land in the world.
Yeah.
So that's one type of person in buying the land. The other person is someone who already can see what they're going to do with that land, or already has a product that they want to offer to people. They just want to put it somewhere. And so they buy the land rather than renting it, and they start building what they want to offer people. That could be a shopping mall, online shopping mall.
Okay, well now I have a final question for you, Scott. For people who invest in NFT and they feel like they got scammed, how do we avoid it, and what are some of the things we could do if we feel like, okay, truly this is an NFT with ill intention from the design of it, and how can we avoid that?
The two types of scams for NFTs in particular are though, ones that offer no utility, they promise, but they don't have any intention, and they never had any utility.
Okay.
So it looks like a cool website. The people promise that you'll get maybe, I don't know, access to all of this stuff, and then you buy it, and then the website disappears.
Yeah.
All right. So they never had any intention of delivering anything. Right. So you really need to have a look at, maybe check the news around this company, check the people on this company, check whether there's any brands, reputable brands, part of that company, because if there are, then they have probably done their research as well, right? So then it's probably more likely that these people are going to deliver or want to deliver on this, and your money is probably safer there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The second type would be just a blatant rip-off of an NFT that already exists. So because companies mint, minting is when you create a new NFT on the market, you encode it onto the blockchain. That's minting. And so the companies that are minting them, making them, that's probably the best source. So if you want to get an NFT, go to where it's being minted. Go to buy it from the original company.
Yeah.
If you're going to buy it on the open market, second-hand market, then you need to be careful, because people can just create a copy of that on their computer and then they can mint it themselves. And it looks exactly like the original, but when you go to enter that chat room and it's in your wallet, it's not actually part of the original company's barcodes or
Right.
numbers. So so you need to be careful if you're going to buy on the secondary market.
Okay, today we hopefully covered the basics of a very complicated hot topics post-2020, NFT, non-fungible token. And today, thanks to NDC, National Development Council, we hopefully can improve your understanding on this matter and many more with this series, English with Expert, to come on the ICRT official website, www.icrt.com.tw. Big thanks to our special guest today, the CEO of Dustland Rider, Mr. Scott Williams. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.